AITA for not helping my mom financially because of how she treated me compared to my brother growing up. Ever since I 25F could remember, my mom has always showed favoritism to my brother 21M and treated us differently. She basically babied the shit out of him all my life. She'd do everything for him, cook, clean up after him, whatever he wanted she'd get for him, etc. If my brother and I got into a fight, she'd almost always take his side over mine. If my brother did something wrong, she'd always drag me into the situation and discipline me too for whatever reason. If I got so angry with my brother, because growing up he was a little shit, and I started yelling at him, she'd get mad at me for yelling at him and not the action he did to make me upset. If my brother asked me something and I said no, she'd get mad at me for saying no. When I was 18 she started charging me rent. My brother is 21 and lives with her rent-free. When I was 18 I started working at my dad's business. Parents are divorced and ever since then the treatment from my mom got worse. She was always short with me, made passive-aggressive comments all the time to me and just clearly didn't want to see me succeed. When I was 20 I moved out of my mom's and went to stay with my dad, which extremely offended her and the relationship was never the same. We had very forward to today. I pretty much run my dad's business. Dad is semi-retired and travels between my country and his home country every month. I make good money here at the business, own my own condo, have a new car I paid for myself, and I'm just overall doing good. Ever since I can remember my mom has had financial issues. She's always lived check to check and can't save money. The past few months my mom's been contacting me more. Last week she asked if we can have a serious conversation. She explained to me that she can see that I'm doing well for myself and she needs money. She in a lot of debt and possibly could lose her house. She said she asked my dad for money, and he refused. I asked her why she doesn't ask her husband. She's remarried, but they don't live together because she refuses to let him move in. Whole other story. She started going off on me saying that's her business and she's asking me, not him. I said no, you treat my like a boss growing up. Barely contact me and now you want me to give you money? She said after all the things she did for me growing up this is the least I could do for her. She's been telling my other family members how I said no and they've been up my ass messaging and calling me saying it's the right thing to do, and to have come compassion. Even my brother has been telling me how that's so cold that I refuse to help her, because financially I'm in a good place. I feel like shit because my mom could possibly lose her house, but I feel like that's not my responsibility and I'm being taken advantage of if I say yes. AITA.